What's up guys, you got Crave here, and I wanted to share with you the contents of the PS4 Gods Edition as well as some PC Ultrawide gameplay. Now if you're not interested in me quickly discussing the Gods Edition, you can skip to the time I will be posting in the video. Now the Gods Edition is, of course, as with these versions of the game, these physical versions of the game, they're pretty well packaged. I mean, they have to be. You paid, well, my wife paid a good amount of money for it, so I would expect that it should be well packaged. Now, as with these versions, this is not the most expensive one, as I understand it, so you still get a very nice statue of Bayek, which is the main character in Origins. It's pretty well done. Now, I don't know if this is the biggest statue that my wife has in terms of gameplay collectibles. The last one she got, I think, was for Nathan Drake in Uncharted 4, so I think the Nathan Drake statue would have been taller, but I could be wrong in that. So you also get a very nice t-shirt. I'm not sure whether it's really part of the Gods Edition or the local store had it there. So lucky for me about that shirt is that she let me pick out the size so I could wear it. Now, you also get a very nice map of the game world, which is always appreciated. It's something you can maybe post up in your wall if you are a big fan of Assassin's Creed, or if you still have enough space on your wall. You also get a nice disc containing the soundtrack, which contains about 12 or 13 tracks. And you also get a pretty nice booklet containing all the artwork for the game. So overall, in terms of looking at the Gods Edition, being it, well, it's not the most expensive edition of the game. I think that for someone who will opt to collect these things, I think it's pretty nice. Well, I'm sure that my wife is pretty happy. So it's in terms of packaging, it's pretty nicely done. Of course, the most, at least in my opinion, the most important thing here is the statue of Bayek, which is something you can display, put in a glass shelf or something of the sort. But yeah, overall, I really appreciate the effort done in terms of what went into the Gods Edition. And the next part is just me showing the PC Ultrawide gameplay for Origins. Now it is 21:9, so you do get the feel of what Ultrawide gameplay is like, but the resolution is only 2560 by 1080, so my monitor is limited to that. And anyway, I suppose it would be harder to drive a game to above 60 FPS if you're only running at 1080. But anyway, as I'm also showing the clips, you might see a frame counter on the upper right part. That's just shadow play, and sometimes you might see it on the lower right part. It's the in-game frame counter for Assassin's Creed Origins. It's just me, I just want to check how the game is doing while I'm playing at times. So I don't know which clips I'll be choosing, so I'll try to avoid any spoilers, or if I show anything, any quest in-game, it's just going to be the earlier part of the game. That's it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.
Finally! Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? No matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go! Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, Father will be quite angry.
Anubis, take this city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise, sent to test me?
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, we must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster.
I want my feet to light on fire.
It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu. Bye, Chandra.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the pack leader.
Which one is he?
Big, giant horns. Quiet now. Do what I do. This is my favorite part. Stay low. They will spot us unless we become like a... God forbid this.
Yes,
Ah, shit! Let's escape!
Let's go! Alarm! Over here! I can hit him!
Right.
Threatening me?
Death for you.
I'll pin him! Follow my lead, brother! Over here!
Hey,
Target is in range! Alarm! Alarm! He's in range! Bad idea. Lower him now. I can hit you!
Καλό έχει. Μανιέρα τάξη.
Stay there, you. Attack on sight here.
Είναι! Ποσειδών!
Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you! Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold the grudge.
Please!
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xanthides.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer, but I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel.